Alright, today we're unboxing the ioSafe N2, which is the world's first and only fireproof and waterproof network-attached storage device. The ioSafe N2 is powered by Synology DSM. So getting started, the ioSafe shipping weight is approximately 36 pounds, and as you can see, it's packaged very well for shipping. Inside, of course, is the ioSafe N2. Inside is also a small box with a welcome letter, including the very important lesson about 3-2-1 backup. We'll get into that in just a minute. And also inside are a network cable, power supply, CD with installation and user guides for Windows, Mac OS X, and Linux. And there's also a small hex tool or Allen wrench for the removal, replacement, or upgrade of the 2 hard drives that are inside the ioSafe N2. And now for an outside look. First, let's just talk about build quality. The ioSafe N2 it's really built like a tank or a bank vault for your data. It does weigh 36 pounds, and the biggest reason for that is all of the data cast or fireproof insulation. On the front of the ioSafe, we've got a fire protected door. On the inside, you'll see the data cast, which is the fireproof insulation that allows airflow to come inside and keep the device cool. You've also got a USB 2.0 port, an SD or memory card slot. You've got a copy button, a LAN button, a power button, as well as disk lights that indicate that the disks are functioning as they should. And on the back, as well as the ever so important serial number and DRS or Data Recovery Service activation codes. You want to make sure you hang on to this for registering your product online at iosafe.com. You'll see there's a large fan here that keeps those hard drives cool during normal operation. This is what's really unique about ioSafe technology, is that they actually have patented a way to protect electronics inside of a fireproof safe. You also have a network connection, 2 USB 3.0 ports, as well as a Kensington lock slot. There's also an optional bolt down and floor mount kit for a cable and a padlock that ioSafe will be coming out with soon as an option that allows you to get a little bit more creative, and you could hide your ioSafe somewhere, that's just not as easily accessible. So let's take a look at the heart of the ioSafe N2. We're going to use the hex tool here, and you'll notice that on the front door there's actually 2 screws that hold this fire protected door, and just underneath you'll note that you can see the vent channels that allow the airflow to come through and keep the hard drives cool. So you use this hex tool. You can take out these 2 screws on the front door. The screws themselves are made so you can't lose them. They won't fall out, so nice little engineering design there. And you also use this same tool to remove disk 1 as well as disk 2 and reinstall everything. This particular unit is a 2 by 2 terabyte drive, which allows you to store 2 terabytes in a RAID 1, and then you don't have to worry about hard drive failure. Should that happen, the second disk, or disk 2, has an exact mirrored copy of everything on disk 1, or for those in the know, RAID 1. If you have a couple hundred gigabytes or maybe a couple terabytes, trying to pump that data into the cloud is going to take weeks, if not months, to do something like that. And there's a bit of a conundrum in today's world, and that's that data growth really exceeds the limits of bandwidth, and this challenge seems to only be worsening. It's sort of like trying to fill a swimming pool with an eyedropper. So storing your data locally allows you to have much faster access to it. If you were going to store a couple terabytes over a 2 or 3 year period, I mean, that can be thousands of dollars, $8,000, $10,000 or more. Again, the point here is that when it does come to cost, you can save a lot of money by storing your data locally on a network attached storage drive such as the ioSafe N2. However, a combination of offsite and onsite are always best. The ioSafe N2 allows you to be in control of how your data is stored, accessed, and managed, and it's a really great way to avoid the risks that are associated with the public cloud. The ioSafe N2, which is a NAS that combines cloud-like applications, picture sharing, music streaming, and file sharing, can really help you solve those speed and security issues that are associated with the public cloud. It's fast when you're local, accessible when you're remote. You set the security, and only you are in control of that security. You can simply pull the plug out of the wall if you want to completely lock out all external access to data. And now you've just seen the complete unboxing of the new ioSafe N2 fireproof waterproof NAS. For more information, you can check us out online at www.hddfiresafe.com or go straight to the ioSafe website at www.iosafe.com. Thanks for watching.